Hello comrades and welcome back to the series not many people care about, Unity of Command 2, the English Let's Play. I'm Palora with me, Palora. Today I will actually be using the game to test a few issues with my video card, so it might crash. It might not. Also, it might very well be that the card I'm actually using to test if the other card was bugged is perfectly fine. And the other card might be the reason why everything is happening the way it's happening, which is very likely since a lot of the issues I already had on the other card are not showing up. Anyway, Normany Brakeout, large-scale attacks during the July by British Second Army near Caen drew in the best divisions of the German army in Normandy. This left a worn-down and thin defense to face the massive American attacks of Operation Cobra. Now, as the German front line faces imminent collapse, SHAEF, Supreme Headquarters Allied Expeditionary Force, activates U.S. Third Army. This force, commanded by George S. Patton, is earmarked to exploit the inevitable breakout. Play scenario. Okay. No, I say play scenario, not all-top game. I'll also break the recording every 15 minutes just in case it crashes, then that way I'll have 15 minutes save as opposed, well, I'll only lose 15 minutes or 7, 6, somewhere, as opposed to half an hour. But yeah, we're about to finally break out of Normandy after apparently not doing that the last 2 times. Come on, game. How did we not do that last time? We were here. What even happened last time? Did we crash last time? May have crashed. Alright, our objectives are... is this how I see them? No, like this. Yes. Maybe I need to actually click on... So, we have Avalanche, because we made the breakout last time, excuse me. We have Le Mans. Well, we need to take Le Mans in 6 turns. Yeah, doable. Also, we need to do it with the Americans. That's Khan over there. And we technically took Khan. Interesting. We need to take Chartres in 8 turns and the Paris suburbs in 9 turns. Well, that's close, huh? And you know, it'd be nice if we could get some prestige by taking Saint-Nazaire in 9 turns and holding it, Lorient in 9 turns and holding it, Brest in 9 turns and holding it, and Lisieux by turn 11, which will give us an HQ upgrade, I think. Weird, I don't know what those are. Anyway, that's our force. How is my supply network? 2 and 2. I have some supply. Yes, we're gonna get 3 here and a whole bunch over here. Because these guys are going to be the ones breaking out. The thing is, I don't think I need more than 2 here, for now. The British will not be the ones attacking. We're going to look for a massive encirclement with Le Mans as our, well, edge, I guess, initially. We'll see how that works. We'll keep 2 in reserve, just 2 fuel trucks in reserve. For that, by the way, there is a undo button somewhere up here, I've been informed. Which I didn't notice because I did not read the effing manual. It happens. Alright, what do we have though? We have the 2nd British Army, the 1st US Army, the 3rd US Army, and the 1st Canadian Army. The same we had last time, I believe. But it's been a while, I can't actually remember exactly. Right, what do we have? We have some infantry which we can deploy. Not sure. So these are those. Veterans, better veterans. You know what? I'm gonna give it to you. For the... Whoops, wrong button, but acceptable. For the reason that they will still remain veterans with those reinforcements as opposed to losing their veterancy and going to regulars. Because yeah, it doesn't matter if you're a 199 regular unit or a 201 veteran. As long as you're a 201 veteran, you're automatically better than a normal unit, regular unit. Right. Alright, so that's the British. They don't have much. The US Army has a bunch of infantry to deploy on those guys. Yeah, give me a moment. Regulars, or veterans. Well, you're gonna get 2, I guess. Oof. but they're still veterans. They're almost elite, but you know, I kind of need more HP, more cannon fodder. Right. Yeah, I guess we'll. That's a question. I can buy more, I think. Yeah, I should be fine. I have some prestige. I can buy more. I think. Reserves, yeah, it's fine. Do I want to buy more? Probably. I want to have my forces up to strength. That means these guys are going to go green, aren't they? Yeah. I guess they can't go below regular. Unless they're green, they can't go below. I have the British elite over there. The third army has nothing. The first army has nothing. Again, it's been a while since I played. So, yeah, you saw the video a week ago? Something like that. It's been nearly a month since I last played the game, so excuse me for any mistakes I will make. Okay. Well, let's see what we have. We obviously have somebody who's about to die. CCA. Why are you about to die, CCA? Because the game does not like you. Ugh. My veterans. We have CCB, which is elite. Unfortunately, because it's a half command, it's not very good. What? Have second US Armored Brigades, Combat Command A and B, and we have third US Armored Brigade A and B. America, why? The United States Armed Forces, why? Why do we have these? Well, the Germans have them as well, so I guess we can make them work. Right, what do we have here? 7 US Infantry Division. It has, I forgot what those are. Greyhounds, anti-tank and artillery, I believe. Okay, fine. You have self-propelled artillery, which is nice. You have regular artillery, which is not nice. I would like to move the regular artillery out and buy you a nothing. I can't afford to buy it. Apparently, we do not have enough self-propelled artillery guns to go around. Do I have? Yes, I do. Sorry, I keep hitting the boxes. I have my keyboard on top of the table and on top of the boxes so I can stay up, so I can play while standing up. Because for those of you who might remember, I did get an operation recently, so can't stay down. Not healthy. All right, so we are gonna get the priest out. Goodbye, and I'll think about it. Move it to you guys, maybe. There we go, and that should give all of our armor brigades artillery the turn they attack after moving, which is fine. Now you, I'm not gonna give you artillery. Recon, right? That's what we want for people. Recon. Ooh, my prestige. But they're the ones making the breakout, so they need those forces. US Infantry Division. I can give you some more artillery. Alright, are we sure the third army now? So Patton's third army is about to launch the attack, correct? Not very good. But they're about to launch the attack. Actually, fuck this. Look at this. You do not need to be there. You can be he. Sorry. What? Why can I not deploy it? Oh, create a new hub. I can't. So undo that then. Never mind, I was thinking of moving the hub down south, but I can't for some reason. And for the life of me, I can't actually remember. Can't seem to tell why. Okay, can we repair some bridges? We can put some pontoon bridges. Frankly, I'm not sure I want to give the Germans some pontoon bridges. Right, so the third army is the one attacking. Right, what do you have? Have these. All of these. So this entire flank, all of it, is the third army. Okay, what does the US first army have? It's fully upgraded, fully equipped. It's nice. Unfortunately, the monitor is also away. God damn it, headset. I'm gonna strangle myself. I'm not seeing any self-propelled guns where they're not supposed to be. Never mind, there they are. Give me those. Although, is there anyone I can send these to? Not really, all of my armored divisions are good. Are they good? They look good. It's taken me to Normandy. It has taken me to Normandy to finally rearrange my units. Well, the breakout of Normandy. It's fine. You can keep that. What are you guys, veterans? Can I actually give these to some elites? Does the... I don't think the 3rd Army has elites. Speaking of, because, you know, they don't have some elites, I guess. They didn't fight that much. Right, let's just... So, the British, what's this? Canadians have some missing forces. But they're not the one making the breakout. All the Germans are over there. The Panzers and the SS, while the Americans face basically nothing. So we need mobility over there. So I don't think I want to reinforce the British unless I have some points left over. So what I need to reinforce is the 3rd US Army. Which, you know, easier said than done. Because my prestige isn't what it used to be. You veterans. And that's gonna cost me. Regulars. Yeah, I know. But I'd rather have cannon fodder. That's the way it is. I'm gonna need to reinforce these guys since they're out there. Alright, you veterans. Well, I can get away with it. Besides, they're barely regulars. I can get them into a fight, eliminate some units, and maybe get them back to veterans. Alright. I have some vehicles. What are you missing? Well, we are facing Panthers. 7-4 and 7, huh? That sucks. 6-5. 6-5, 5-2, 10. DR. 2nd SS Panzer DR. Can't remember what that means. So... Alright, what can I give you? Not reserves. I mean, I can technically buy stuff, game. Now we cannot. I can give them more Shermans, I can give them an M10 for the extra armor punch. I can't. Alright, because they're combat commands. Right, they can only have 2 supporting elements. Of course, yes, the assholes. Right, what about you? How are you? 5-5. 5-2, Jesus. Alright, you get a M10. The last M10. Kinda sucks. What do you mean the last M10? You can get a Greyhound, yeah, you have 2 of them. The Sherman 861. Regular Sherman 861. 6845. We have tanks over there. I'm gonna need a powerful tank unit. You suck, by the way. I hope you know that. Yeah, we need to smash this one. We need to smash the 2nd SS Panzer Division. What does we have here? Panzer Division. 10 SS Panzer Division F? DR. It's not Totenkopf, it's not Große Deutschland, not Hitler, I don't know. Somebody can let me know. Well, Hitler. Adolf Hitler, SS Panzer Division 9. There's a lot of Hitlerjugend over here. What? I don't know most of these Panzer divisions off the top of my head. To be fair, I'm still recovering from my well, I'm still recovering, so maybe that's why. Alright, you guys could use some infantry. I will give you some infantry. Do I want to give them some infantry? Alright, the 1st US can still get something. You can get yourself another artillery. Well, I already have it, so I kind of rather give it to them. Now I'm gonna put this artillery here, because they will attack this the first, and it's nice to have artillery. Never mind, get back. Give that back. Give that back. You are exposed. Have some M10s. You are exposed to counterattack by armored divisions. Let's not have that. Unfortunately, so are these. Regular infantry. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take the M10 from you. Because we're out. In case you haven't noticed, we're out of M10s. No, we're not. Never mind, that's just how many they can use. Right, and then there, anti-tank, tank. Gonna be too far, you don't need the Sherman. You have, what do you have? You have a Sherman, a DD Sherman, interesting. You have an engineer and a Sherman and artillery. You don't have anti-tank, but you have the artillery. Not sure I'm happy with you, and I'd rather give the engineers to somebody. That's fine. It's probably fine. Yes, it took me 15 fucking minutes too. Sorry, 15 freaking minutes to do this. Who else could use some artillery? Who doesn't have artillery? Everybody has artillery because we're the United States of goddamn A. And our main objective involves, well, our main battle tactic is pinning the enemy down and then smashing it with as much artillery and air power we can bring to bear. Which is nice. As far as tactics go, it's really nice. Well, speaking of, yeah, it's a bit loud. You should probably know that. Only I need to hear it. Okay, we continue with the preparations. I know it's taking a while, but I need to think about this. I could have done this off camera, but the act of thinking about it and the ways you think about it, I think make games like this, strategy games, interesting. Fine, I'll give the artillery to you, but probably regret it later. So I can give it to somebody else who actually can do something distance and whatever. And your regulars, you are, what are you? Veterans, regulars, veterans. It's fun. Veterans, what are you? Regulars? I shall take something from you. Priest. They have a priest. It's fine. It's fine. I kind of want to give these guys something else, but at the same time I kind of want to give the British more forces. So, why is the Canadian infantry more expensive? Because the game hates us. Right. Canada's further out, huh? Right, so should I give it to the veterans? We lose their veteran status to these guys, so I'd rather have 2 veteran units. And that's my prestige. Right, stuff I need to do with the HQ specifically. Second Canadian is holding, no, second British is holding this line. Canadians are holding that line. Right, so bridges to be repaired, nothing. Bridges to repair, or pontoon bridges to create. I will do this here. The idea being that I do want my guys to go out there. Well, 1 bridge less, because I do kind of want to preserve some points for everybody so they can do at least some artillery attacks, suppressive fires. Alright, how many points do you have? 6, 7? You can't repair anything, you can't actually create pontoon bridges. Same with you! Oh, Canada. And Canada can put a reserve pontoon also here. The reason being, I want my guys to easily reinforce the front lines, so if they break through here, I need to be able to attack across the river, or at least move these guys back and send reinforcements from here. That's why I'm doing that. Alright, deployment complete. Let's see what support elements we have available. Oh boy, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so seeing as there is that way, I forgot the buttons. B, that's my supply. No, that's their supplies. So if we move here, we can probably cut those guys off, but we don't need to do that. So what we need to do is take Le Mans, Chartres, Paris. That's the main objective. Saint-Nazaire, Lorient, Brest, and Lisieux later. So I think I will actually try to move here. The idea being we're gonna cut this entire place off and keep them out of supplies. I'm not sure if I can do that. I'm not sure if I can do that now and then still swing around for Le Mans. But we'll see. Alright, support elements? There's my support. There we go. Nothing. We have nothing. You're kidding me. We're gonna break up with no units. I'm getting DB. Am I dumb? Am I missing the button for air support, or do I not actually have any air support? The major breakout, and we have no air support for it. Alright, what do we have here? Bondisi, I guess? Well, we need to smash the SS Panzers. For the main objective that, well, I don't like them. Moreover, I would like them to be dead. Like, can you... really? 0-2. You can do 0-2. You promise me you don't take damage. I don't want them to counterattack though. Airborne. That makes sense. Because if these divisions are smashed, they can't attack me later. Unfortunately, we're so crowded here, I need to actually move something else first. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Probably gonna end up regretting it, but we're gonna do it. The 7 US Sentinel will go to run. Make sure this position is kept protected. The bridge is not blown up. The tanks will move around and engage that. Maybe. Cornered. Okay. So, let's do this. Good, those guys are defeated. I'm gonna actually move this way. So other people can move there and engage. Also keep these guys from trying to cut my supply lines. 4-0, huh? Okay, it's fine. We have artillery. Not sure if I should engage with artillery. 1-1. Really? Because those SS, that SS division is scary, and I wish I had air power to destroy it. I do not. I attract some cards. Don't have any. I'm not actually happy with the way this is going. Alright, if I use my artillery on you, I forgot what this does exactly. Units by spends the attack unit's AP, right? But it still remains in range, which we are not, by the way. Right, move there. 1-2. 0-4. How about we don't do that? That's a river? No, that's a road. I'm gonna use the artillery on these guys. Achieve nothing. Move down. One of you has self-propelled artillery. You are gonna move your artillery on these guys. Do some suppressions. Move down. We need to extend our front that way. Which is why I'm doing like that. 1-2, 1-1. Is it 4-0? Oof. I could. So what do I want to actually do? Do I want to make a run for Le Mans? Or do I want to protect my supply lines? I'll think about it. These guys can actually go down. I think I'll move them here. The tanks are an issue. The German tanks, I mean. 1-2. 1-2. I could go. You sure about this? Fine. Well, we lost the recon. We did some damage. Because we do need to clear these guys out. Risky, but, you know, somebody has to actually bomb these guys. I'll use that to end them. Right, you can do some engagement. I want you to come actually here. And look mean. Yep, the recon keeps dying. Oh, really? You can't attack? That sucks. Alright, I need you to move over there. Gonna bring the tanks over here. Tanks in the town do decently at defense. I want you to use that artillery suppressing these guys. Achieve nothing, because of course we do. Of course we continue to achieve nothing. You are gonna move here. You're gonna be the ones attacking. You are gonna move here. You are gonna be. Actually, no. You are gonna be the one attacking. This guy's gonna give you some artillery support. There we go. See, they got back to the veterans, and now you're gonna smash them. I asked you to smash them, but fine. They're nearly smashed. It counts, right? First US is also gonna move slightly like this. We're gonna bring the British Guards and the Polish Armor Brigade somewhere. Over here, we're gonna keep moving our guys to the left a bit. Especially the tanks. And the rest of us are gonna do what? Now, this guy's gonna pull back. These guys are gonna go in here and smash these guys. Elite. Sending the Canadian armor out and smash them. That's quite well, actually. Okay, can you go follow up? You probably will die the next turn. But you're regular, so what does it matter? As long as this division stops existing, I am very happy. You can also attack again, you say. Fine, I will bring... Really? Oh yeah, they can totally engage you with one unit and smash you. Go there. Good. You guys need to be here and look mean. I know I didn't make you a pontoon bridge, but it's fine. That's about it though. I was kind of hoping those guys would stay there so I could attack, but they're not staying there, so I can't attack. Paratroopers, well, they have artillery. I can move here, I can move the engineer here and use them to attack next turn. Well, I can attack now for a bit of damage, but I might lose something, so I'd rather use them to attack there. These guys are entrenched, don't really want to attack there. I go here as reserves, and I think this is it. Well, not really. We still have these. We should totally attack somewhere. I think I can do attack here without any problems. You're saying that to me. What are these? Veterans? What are these? Veterans? What are these? Veterans? These guys are entrenched. I mean, if you say you can attack there without issues, you know, attack there without issues. 3 killing action, 1 wounded on our side. Yeah, that's a problem. Can you move a bit out of there so these guys can move forward and finish them? Good. I'm not gonna get across because, well, I'm not suicidal. Can somebody move here? 1-1, 1-2. 1-1. I will use the artillery on these guys, on the tanks. Although I should have done it the other way around, but whatever. And then I did that. Hence the pontoon though. Really? 1-1. I lose 2. Bullshit. Game is bullshitting me again. Alright, can you do something for me? You can move there, but you're already wounded. That's fine. Even the breach here, they can't do much. Technically, that's a river, I think. I don't know. Doesn't say like there's. Well, there's a hill. That's not a river. Does the river go under the hill? Interesting. Good. Getting some suppression in exchange for doing definitive damage against those. That's not bad. Do need to get these guys doing something. These guys were probably gonna counterattack over here. That's gonna suck for the 59 British Infantry Division, but they exist there to keep the Germans pinned. That's their, well, the reason. That's their way of life, the reason for their existence. I could maybe get Saint Malmo, but again, I don't really care. I really do not care. These guys can and will starve to death, so that's fine. Right. First turn complete. Let's see how the Germans counterattack and ruin all of our fun. And okay, they're running away. They're running away. I think they know our plans. Huh. I'm actually fine with that, ish, sort of. I don't even have recon planes, man. What the hell? Hello. I'm out of range. Out of range of what? Bird? I want you here, cutting the road. That should annoy the Germans a lot. Yep. Maintaining the harbor, I don't think they have anywhere to bring supplies from, so it's fine. Right, out of supplies, yeah, fine. We'll see about that. You guys need to move there. All of my guys are out of supplies for one turn, of course. What do you have? Some artillery, some things. Sure. Yes, I know.